kind of started in 1876. They started with making this treaty, and they sought to take Korea as a protectorate, politically and economically, and they officially annexed Korea in 1910. World War II was the end of World War II was the end of the Japanese rule. In the Cairo Conference in November 1943, you can see here Franklin Roosevelt, Winston Churchill, and Charlie Cushing. They met to discuss what would happen with Japan's colonies. They agreed that Japan should lose all the territories it had conquered by force. So General John R. Hodge was a U.S. General. He was sent to Korea to kind of help reestablish the Korean government. But he refused to meet with people, or the Korean people, to get their government going. But they found that Syngman Rhee was suitable because he was anti-communist and he was friendly to the U.S. Kim Il-sung became the leader in North Korea in 1946 of the North Korean Provisional People's Committee. Like we talked about in class, he's considered the eternal president and he's very highly respected by the North Korean people. He attempted to unify Korea under his rule through military force, kind of starting the Korean War. And here's a statue of him I wanted to show you how much they love Kim Il-sung. And so the Korean War, as previously talked about, started in 1950 and ended in 1953. It was also kind of discussed, but the U.S. military dropped more napalm on Korea than they did in Vietnam during the Vietnam War. And it reduced the North Koreans' population by 10%. It was kind of ended. It's not officially over, but they signed an armistice in which they agreed to stop attacking each other. And the DNC was established, and this separated many families. So before the Korean War, after World War II, the Soviet Union took control over North Korea, establishing a communistic government, and the United States took over the South Korean area and established kind of a government very similar to ours. Like was said in the Korean War, the line between which South Korea owned all of Korea kind of switched. And before the Chinese involvement, most of Korea was under South Korean control. And I actually interviewed my grandmother, who was 15 about the time of the war. She ended up, well, she lived close to the border, and so it forced her family to move south. And they had to move to the mountain and build kind of a bombing shelter. So she lost two of her sister and her husbands to bombs. And because of the war, since she was 15, she lost all of her education between 15 and 20 years old. And actually this interview was conducted by my sister, and she kind of asked how she thought about the Chinese and their involvement in the war. She knew that communism was bad. She didn't hate the Chinese, but she was really sad that when in their involvement in the war, it pushed the border down and forced her to move south, luckily. But she wanted freedom for her country. And my grandfather actually lived in North Korea. Before the Korean War started, his father had sent he and his brother to move to South Korea because he knew the communism wasn't right either. So luckily he was able to escape to the south. And so this is the 38th parallel of the DNC, just some pictures that I found. And so the North Korean government is a Juche, which is self-reliant. They're very independent. They North Korea. Kim Jong-il instituted a military first policy, so most food and supplies and clothing went to the military before it went to the families. About 1 million people died from starvation. They were forced to lower the height requirement for soldiers to join the military. About my height for most 16 to 17-year-olds. North Koreans don't have a lot of rights. What they do have is really heavily monitored by the government. They don't really have speech rights, and their newspapers are reviewed by the government first. And their punishment for criminal behavior is determined by the crime and by the status of the individual. It's based mostly on Marxist influences and Confucian moral precepts. The purpose is to suppress